Hey guys, what's up? It's Charlie here from Murphy Boy Reviews, and tonight I'm going to give you a review for the new film by Paul Thomas Anderson, Inherent Vice. This movie is obviously highly anticipated since it's coming from Paul Thomas Anderson, who is one of the great American film directors. I myself have loved the majority of his films, Boogie Nights, Magnolia. I even love The Master. I thought The Master was a spectacular movie and that it didn't get the love that it really deserved. Needless to say, I was anticipating this movie a lot. With that being said, fuck this movie. I hated it so much. And the only thing that's keeping me from giving it an F is the fact that Joaquin Phoenix gave a committed performance considering the material was so horrifically awful. I really enjoyed the score. And Paul Thomas Anderson did do a very good job at making this film seem like it was from the 70s. With that all being said, now that I got the only positive things that I can say... Oh, and I did enjoy Reese Witherspoon in it, though she was barely in it. Anyways, I hated this movie a lot. First off, the movie was incomprehensible, and I've read reviews from people, oh, well, you're not supposed to get it. You're not supposed to understand it. Really? Why would I want to spend 2.5 hours of my life with these ridiculous characters if I don't understand the basic plot? I know there's one in there. I know, like, certain things that happened in it, but this movie, it was just, I'm honestly at a loss of words describing it. And it's not even, I'm not going to say I didn't get it. And if there's a movie that goes over my head, I admit to it. Like, I need another viewing of this film to fully grasp it. With that being said, I actually watched this movie twice. Okay? I watched it a second time before I did my review because I was like, oh, maybe I missed something. Maybe it is a movie that should be watched more than once. Maybe I should give it another chance. Maybe my expectations were too high and I didn't want to give it such a highly negative review when really it wasn't all that bad. So I really, I gave this movie the benefit of the doubt. And it was just, was horrendous. Okay? The plot is just stupid. Like, everything that happens in this movie is just absolutely... It's just stupid. It's a stupid movie. You have friends... Do any of you have friends that are, like, stoners or addicted to drugs or alcoholics? And they'll, like, call you up or they'll come over when they're cracked out or drunk or whatever. And they're, like, just rambling on and you're just like, what the fuck are you talking about? I have no idea. That is this movie. This is such a huge misfire on Paul Thomas Anderson's part. It's no wonder that it's getting very little buzz with any kind of award, any of the award shows, that it's getting very little critical love because this movie sucks bad. And I'm sorry for the people out there that love it, and you can say I didn't get it, you can hate on me all you want, but this movie was garbage. I gave you the reasons as to why I'm not giving this film an F. I've watched it twice, so it's 5 hours of my life that I'm never going to get back. Ever. I should have just watched it once, like a normal person would have. But whatever. I'm gonna give Inherent Vice a D. Like I said, I'm not even gonna describe the plot for you because it's just incomprehensible and the plot doesn't matter, according to people that loved it. So, Inherent Vice, a D. It's currently playing in limited release. It's supposed to be going wide on January 9th. If you guys see it, let me know what you think. If you loved it, that's great. I'm not judging you for loving it. I don't like hating movies, especially from directors that I love and respect. And with cast members, Joaquin Phoenix, Reese Witherspoon, Josh Brolin, Owen Wilson. It's a great cast, and it's just such a huge misfire. I'm very disappointed. It is by far the biggest disappointment I have had all year, and there's not going to be another one like it. Unless Into the Woods is just a horrendous film, which I don't think it's going to be. But if you're not a fan of really crazy, zany movies that have no plot or are incomprehensible, I would skip it, or at least wait till Blu-ray, because it's just a horrific experience. Like I said, I'll give it a D because there were a few things I enjoyed. So, anyway, if you like this review, or you are or if you're interested in more reviews, like my Murphy Boys Facebook page, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. The next review will be of a much better movie. Don't worry. Thanks, guys. I hope you all have a good night. Bye.